Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to today's Daily Tarot Love Reading. Welcome to Tree of Life Tarot. Happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hopefully nobody got offended with the Christmas, It doesn't offend me, so yes, Merry Christmas. I hope all of you are doing fantastic today. Really looking forward to today's tarot reading. Looking forward to opening up, being vulnerable, and sharing with you guys. Today, Christmas Eve. It's Thursday, December the 24th. Time on my end is 11:04 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So we're going to have a fantastic tarot reading for you guys today. I've been speaking and working with my guides quite a bit this morning. It's meant a lot to me today to be able to reach out to all of you and to put together this reading. My guides knew it. It's meant a lot for me. As I was in the bathroom preparing to come out, posted on my mirror in my bathroom. It's been there for about a month now. I've written down the prayer, the full abundance prayer. And every day I go to the mirror and I read that prayer out loud. Out loud's important. And I have a conversation with my guides. No different this morning. Usually I'm stepping in there several times a day. There's beautiful words, beautiful affirmations that bring me a fantastic energy in my life. Give me the opportunity to be able to live a more peaceful life. So I asked my guides to help us to be able to create and manifest a message today that would be meaningful and helpful and beneficial, and resonate with all of you. So I pulled a few energies here, and it's really kind of fascinating, actually. I'm really looking forward to sharing today's tarot reading with you. Looking forward to the end of today's tarot reading. I'm going to put up a couple of postings there. So a couple of months ago, one of our soul family members, Jen Wiltshire, reached out, worked with me on a couple of personal tarot readings. And she ended up sending me over a link, a GoFundMe link, as she is in the process of raising some money for herself in order to be able to study acupuncture. So when I read through the GoFundMe link, it touched my heart. It did. From a couple months ago, it stayed with me. So last week I reached out to Jen and I said, look, I would love to help you promote your GoFundMe. So I asked her permission to be able to post it here in one of our daily readings. So I'm going to post the link to her GoFundMe account at the end of today's Tarot Love reading. I strongly encourage all of you to take a look at that link. Visit it. She says, help me share the wonderful medicine of traditional Japanese acupuncture. If you can find it in your holiday season, trying to read my own writing, please consider donating to this beautiful cause, or feel free to share this link and opportunity with others. Okay, so we have that to look forward to at the end of today's Tarot Love reading. I'm going to post, Jen's name, the GoFundMe, and the link. And I strongly encourage all of you, just even if you don't have the intention of donating, go and check out the link. But it's a fantastic cause, and it makes me feel great to be able to try to help her out with this cause, because it touched my heart a couple of months ago. Okay, the other thing that I'm going to post at the end of today's Tarot Love reading is I'm going to post a couple of pictures of my grandson Ezra. He's about 1.5 years now, right? So he's changed and grown up quite a bit. And before I was posting all kinds of pictures about him. So it's been quite a while since I posted any pictures. So I'm really looking forward to bringing you guys up to speed so you can see how he's grown and developed. He's just a beautiful child. Okay, so here we are on today's tarot reading, December 24th. We have a fantastic tarot reading here. So I've taken the liberty of pulling an affirmation card for today's reading and 3 energies from my tarot set called the Good Tarot. And I love the energies that are coming out. It's kind of interesting. I asked, my guides to help us to be able to create manifest just a beautiful tarot reading with messages that will resonate with all of you. Right? Very meaningful messages, especially at this time of year. And I feel like my guides have answered. And what's interesting is I'm looking at the affirmation in these energies. What I'm looking at is really the energies that are all behind this divine prayer of allowing and abundance. So when I'm done with the reading, I'm going to read the prayer out loud to all of you guys. Anyway, so the affirmation taking us into today's tarot reading. It's beautiful. It comes to us as trust. The number 31, which reduces back to a 4. A 4 gives me the opportunity to feel stable, right? To feel secure, to feel safe. The energy on this card says, I am safe, I am secure. In love I trust. My faith endures. I am safe, I am secure. In love I trust. My faith endures. I am safe, I am secure. In love I trust. My faith endures. Beautiful words. Okay, so we're talking about trust. And what comes to mind with me with trust is I go back to my childhood. Being a kid. That childlike, fun, enthusiastic, exciting energy. I'm all about trusting myself. I trust the universe. I mention childhood because that's a time before the yeses and the nos, some of the trying experiences, right? That tend to, because I feel like we come into this world with full faith and trust, and then life happens. We're working our way through life. And for many of us, we can struggle with this affirmation. Sometimes we can tend to lose our trust in ourselves, lose our trust in our own divine journey that each of us are on. Struggling maybe with trust in, trusting the universe, trusting God, trusting others. Okay, so it's fantastic. So the opening energy that takes us into today's reading comes to us as the Fool. Look at the child. So we're being encouraged when it comes to trust. Becometh like a child, meek, submissive, humble, patient, understanding, adventurous, passionate, optimistic, courageous. Beautiful, very trusting energy. So we're being encouraged to connect ourselves with this childlike energy, this energy of the Fool, where we just step into trusting. I feel like in my life, I've been through the stages of full trusting, and I understand the energy of what it feels like, what it means when I don't trust. And it's kind of interesting, because it can be kind of an overall energy. Am I a trusting kind of person, or am I a distrusting kind of person? And that distrusting energy can cause me to become very defensive. And I've noticed, especially in the last couple of years, I've moved into this energy of just being very, very trusting. I'm not perfect, but I love to trust. I find it benefits me to give the benefit of the doubt to others. When I'm giving the benefit of the doubt, I'm letting myself, others, and the universe know that I trust. At the end of the day, could it make me a fool? Sure. But it's a better way to be in life. It's an energy that serves me better. Because I see, and I experience life differently. I experience life with a very trusting energy. And it brings me peace and stillness in my life. So we're being encouraged to embrace this energy of the Fool, to let go of the fears, the worries, the concerns. Embrace this, reconnect yourself with this beautiful energy that you embraced as a child. Okay, notice she's blowing into a horn, right? So what she's communicating to others, she's communicating the energy of trust, that I trust you. Okay, fantastic. So the next energy that comes to us as the Queen of Fire. So fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be I feel like this is representing the energy available for all of us when we trust. This gives me the energy to be able to trust others, so I'm opening myself up to co-creating with others. I'm opening up myself to connections. I'm holding out my light, and I'm letting my light so shine because I trust. It's safe for me to feel vulnerable. Okay, fantastic. So the next energy that comes to us is the Four of Earth. A fantastic energy. So here I am in this energy, and I'm looking back on my life experiences. And I'm looking back, and I'm recognizing the trend of this trusting energy. At times in my life when I've trusted, and times in my life when I didn't trust. I've been through the ups and downs of life, and at the end of the day, I'm still here. I can trust, right? Whatever took place in the past that may have been very trying and very difficult, I'm still here today. There's something to be said about that. It's made me better. It's made me stronger. I've learned through my life experience that when I trust myself, I trust others, and I trust the universe, it gives me the opportunity to feel safe, stable, and secure in my life, and to feel these beautiful energies of unconditional love and my ability to keep myself open to being able to connect with others and to co-create with others. Okay, let's get some clarification. Let's ask about this Fool's energy. I'm going to use my crystal vision for the clarifications. And let's see what Spirit wants us to better understand about this Fool's energy. Tell us about the Fool. Tell us about the Fool, please. Okay, so I have all my cards going the right direction, but one card flipped over and it actually reversed itself. And I don't read reversals, but this came through. Nine of Swords, upside down, reversed. So Nine of Swords represents the energy of fear. In this Fool's energy, I've released, I've let go of the fear, and I've stepped into this energy of trusting. Let's pull some more clarifiers. Tell us more about trust, please. Tell us more about trust. I knew a card flipped. Okay, so here we have our clarification coming in. This is where we're getting our clarification. We want to better understand this Fool's energy that's available for me, this beautiful childlike type energy. Childlike, not childish. So it's kind of interesting. The first two energies that come in to clarify us, they come as nines. And I realize this is upside down. It's upside down on purpose because it came out upside down. It flipped itself over and all the way around on its own. It's supposed to be upside down. I've released the fears. I've let go of the fears. And it's the Nine of Swords. So this is maybe representing fears that I've picked up throughout my lifetime, right? On my life's journey, represented here in the Nine of Wands. This is representing longevity. I've released this energy right here in order to embrace the energy of trusting so that I have the ability to take it with me moving forward. And this trusting energy is something that's going to serve me very, very well. Because here I position myself on top of a hill to give myself the strategic advantage of being above, so I'm better able to see what's coming at me. My companion is the lion, representing power and strength. Your power, your strength. Okay. Fantastic. So, the next energies that come to us as the Five of Swords. This is representing my past. Past experiences that took place that maybe caused me to take on and embrace the energy of mistrust, of distrust, of non-trusting energy. So I'm aware of this energy, and I'm overcoming this energy with my love. The King of Cups, right? My love. The King of Cups, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Don't get too caught up in the zodiac. This is representing the energy of the King of Love. I am full of love. I have so much abundance to offer the world when I trust. The next energy that comes in to clarify, it's beautiful. The Temperance card, the energy of Sagittarius. So when I trust, I feel very balanced. When I'm trusting, I don't need to feel rushed. I don't need to feel impatient. In fact, if anything, it causes me to feel patient because there is no hurry, there is no rush, because I'm trusting. I'm pouring a cup of fire into a cup of fire. I'm taking my action and I'm mixing it with my emotions, my feelings, with my love. And when I do this and I'm patient and I'm trusting, the end results, what does it create for me? A rainbow. Beautiful energies. This rainbow, right, maybe represents my ability to just be vulnerable, right, to stay true to myself with this very trusting energy. Okay, let's ask about this Queen of Fire now. Tell us about the Queen of Fire, please. Tell us more about the Queen of Fire. Tell us more about the Queen of Fire, please. Okay, so here we have the clarifiers now for the King of Fire. Let me hold this energy up again. Beautiful image. Queen of Fire is beautiful. Here I am, I'm letting my light so shine. I'm trusting. Notice my body language. I'm very patient. I'm very poised. Okay. It's kind of fantastic. So the next energy, here we're talking about the Queen of Fire. We might as well have the Queen of Cups out here. I'm surprised she's not here yet. We have the other two queens coming in. So here we have the Queen of Swords. And attached to it is the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to pull out the Queen of Cups because I feel like the Queen of Cups needs to be here too. And I'm going to get to exactly why I'm feeling that in just a moment here. Come on, Queen. Okay. All right. So we're building upon the Queen of Fire. And what's interesting is I feel like this Queen of Fire energy gives me it's not just my fire energy, but this is my overall balance collectively. This is representing my balance with all the Queen energies. Because here I have the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm feeling balanced in my foundation, my security, my stability, my experiences in life. Balanced in my relationships with others. The next queen comes to us as the Queen of Swords. Air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Queen of Pentacles was Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So yeah, I feel like we're talking about everybody here on this tarot reading because here we have the Queen of Swords. So I'm familiar with this energy as well. I use the sword to cut out and to remove the energies that just aren't serving me anymore. And in this case, what am I removing? I'm removing the energy of fear, right? My fear of not being able to, to trust others. And then coming in next, here we have the Queen of Cups. So I'm feeling abundance in my love. This is representing the energy of the mother at home, the loving mother, the loving neighbor, the loving wife. I have nothing but love to share with the world. I'm a great listener. I'm compassionate. I'm sympathetic. I'm empathetic. I understand others. Okay, so here we see these beautiful 4 queens coming out, which, and this is where I was getting to, gives me the opportunity to be able to embrace the energy of the Empress. What does the Empress energy represent? It represents the energy of all 4 queens, feeling very balanced. When I trust myself, and it raises my vibration. When I trust, I realize at the end of the day that I'm just a spiritual, eternal being participating in this human experience right now. I'm surrounding myself with butterflies. So when I trust, it takes me towards new beginnings and new opportunities. Okay, the next energies that come in to clarify for us come to us as the 4 of Wands, and attached to it is the 3 of Wands. Interesting. Here we have the 3 and the 4. So the 4 of Wands represents the love in my life, the connections in my life. When I trust, I open myself up to being able to connect with more people, to create more meaningful friendships in my life. And here I am. It sets me on my journey as I'm looking at the journey that lies ahead of me. And I take out my crystal ball to see, where is this energy when I'm trusting like this? Where is it going to take me? Well, it's taking me towards being able to feel and experience and connect with more meaningful relationships in my life. Notice the 2 rays of light piercing through the ball. Here we have 2 people right here. Pretty fantastic. Okay, let's ask about this 4 of Earth. Tell us about the 4 of Earth, please. Tell us about the 4 of Earth. Tell us more about the 4 of Earth, please. Okay, so here are clarifiers coming in for us. We're asking about this 4 of Earth. It's representing the energy of looking at my entire life experience. I've been through my journey and I've arrived at this energy of trusting. I've looked at the highs and the lows. I'm trusting myself, I'm trusting others, I'm trusting the universe. What's given me the opportunity to embrace this energy? Well, in the past, I was fearful of trusting. I was wearing a blindfold. I didn't know where trusting was going to take me, right? Maybe I could get hurt. Maybe I'd get set back. Maybe I'd get taken advantage of. Whatever was unknown to me, right? It was causing this very mistrustful energy. So I've taken this energy and I've allowed it to pass, to come to an ending. 10 of Swords. Again, we're just dealing with potential here. So the potential is available, right? If this reading is resonating with you, this is part of your story, your truth. The energy is available for you to be able to let go of this fear. Look back on these lessons. Step away from the pain and look at the growth. How did these lessons change you? What did they help you to understand about yourself? Did they make you stronger as an individual? Okay. The next energy that comes to us. Here we have the Queen of Fire coming out again. So Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is me embracing these energies. So when I'm able to let these 10 swords go, I feel fire within me, right? I'm trusting. I don't need to know what the final outcome looks like. I'm trusting. My companion, after all, is a lion. It gives me my power, my strength to be able to trust. I trust my intuition, represented by the eagle flying above my head. We're just talking about intuition, right? And here it is, right here, coming to us as the High Priestess energy. So I'm listening to I'm listening to that inner feeling in myself, right? That trusting energy is a very humane energy. So I'm following my intuition. I'm listening to my inner feelings. My inner feelings are telling me that I experience more joy and more happiness in my life when I trust. Okay, the next energy that comes to us as the Hanged Man. Again, we're looking at potential. So some of you may very well find yourselves in this energy right here, where you're aware of this truth, right? You're thinking about it, but you're still a little bit undecided, right? Still trying to overcome this hurdle of trust. But notice the enlightenment taking place around his head. I feel like this enlightenment gives him the opportunity to remove the blindfold and to trust, to make the choice and the decision for yourself, to live a higher vibration, to trust yourself, trust others, trust the world. Brings you more joy, brings you more happiness. Okay, I'm going to pull one more energy for us. Okay, came right out. So when I trust, what does it give me? I feel like I have the energy of the magician. I can manifest anything. Limitless possibilities. I'm feeling very balanced in this energy. When I'm trusting, I'm standing above a crescent moon, representing the power behind me, this unseen energy. I'm trusting, I'm co-creating with the universe. I'm co-creating with others. And I'm stepping into it. My motivation here is pure intention. I'm trusting because I love myself and I love others. And I realize the connection that I share energetically with everybody, with all forms of life, all throughout the world. And it makes my life magical. Okay. Wow, I love today's tarot love reading, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I have goosebumps. So in closing, I just want to remind I'm going to read this full abundance prayer. I just want to remind everybody of the postings I'm going to place at the end of today's tarot love reading. Be sure to check out Jen's GoFundMe account. But let me read to all of you from this book about this full abundance allowing prayer. And I feel like I'm supposed to read it, even though I have shared this before a few weeks ago. But I was asking my guides what messages you guys want and need to hear that would really be beneficial. And I was reading right from the prayer as I was reading it on my mirror in my bathroom. And I came out, I'm looking at these energies, and it's this. So I'm supposed to share this with you. It says, Divine Beloved, allow me to give with complete ease and abundance, knowing that you are the unlimited source of all. Let me be an easy, open conduit for your prosperity. Let me trust that all my own needs are always met in amazing ways, and that it's safe to give freely as my heart guides. And equally, let me feel wildly open to receiving. May I know my own value, beauty, and worthiness without question. Let me allow others the supreme pleasure of giving to me. May I feel worthy to receive in every possible way. Change me into one who can fully love, forgive, and accept myself, so I may carry your light without restriction. Let everything that needs to go, go. Let everything that needs to come, come. I am utterly your own. You are me. I am you. We are one. All is well. Goosebumps. Okay, guys. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Sending my love to all of you. Wishing you the very best this year. Wishing you this energy of trust. I feel like it brings you joy. It brings you happiness. It'll bring you inner peace and stillness to your life. It'll bring it closer to yourself. It'll help you raise your vibration to really be able to feel and to recognize your value and your worth, that you're worthy to receive, that you can trust to give. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Have a fantastic new year. Thank you so much for letting me share.